Alright, about to hop in another Legacy Cube draft. Just having too much fun with this format to stop now. Probably take a chill after this one, I don't know. Alright, so do we want to go for red straight from the beginning? Do we want to go mono planeswalkers? Do we want to try ramping to shit? A lot of good choices here. The red deck just can't beat this card, so that's something to keep in mind. I think this is just Rabblemaster. I mean, right? And we can keep our eyes out for Splinter Twin or something else. Or we could just focus on red cards and see if we get there with mono red this time. I don't know. I feel like red-white, like, aggro in a more even split could be even better than that. Wow, well, this is a ridiculous pack. All just insane cards. If we ended up being mono red, we'd really want either Chandra or, I tried that already. Worked out okay. Snapcaster is nice this early. Volcanic is amazing. Oh, wow, this is hard. I'm going to take Factor Fiction. Because I don't necessarily want to play mono red again. Delver is interesting. Cyclonic Rift is interesting. A Johnny is interesting. We could try blue, white, red control. Yeah, I'm down for that. Not really super interested in most of these cars. I guess Deep Fiend is probably the best one. Or I could take Windswept Heath, but it's sort of double off color now. So I guess I'll take Deep Fiend for now. Alright. Well, Path is good. Yeah, here I like Path and Thirst and Spell Pierce. But I think Path is just too strong to pass. Like me a Ponder, but I'm going to take Plateau. If I'm going to be 3 colors, I want my mana to work. Chandra's Phoenix, Sheldock Isle, Mom Runes, Gideon. Yeah, let's take Big G. Big G seems decent. I remember when this card was in Standard, I couldn't wait for it to not be in Standard anymore because it was very hard to beat first, like a straight creature deck. I like Bloodstained Mire here. Although Brimaz is pretty good. Like, it kind of goes along with what Rabblemaster is doing. This army in a can kind of stuff, and then I can start taking answers. Bloodstained Mire right now is a red-white dual. I guess I'm going to take that. Can actually take Quarantine Field here. Yeah. I don't feel threat light at this point, and I want to make sure I balance threats and answers in this style deck. This could be a Supreme Verdict deck. If we're gonna go like controlling, let's go all the way. Let's do it. It might be a little bit too fair so far, but I mean, these are all like in their respective formats first pick cards, so don't feel too bad about that. Oh, there's another Planeswalker. Not the best one ever printed, but it's Planeswalker. Don't like all the double color requirements here, but this is sort of a good answer spell. It does a lot of things. Goes well with what we have. Probably not going to play any of those. Probably not going to play that, but I could. Alright, so red got cut pretty hard. So right now we're just kind of splashing red, but our fixing is both red, so that seems fine to me. Wow. Wow. So Glenaren Alendra Archmage is a busted card. Dark Dwellers is strong, but we don't have that many things to go with it just yet. And then we have 2 on-color Planeswalkers. And then there's Wormcoil, which is just fucking amazing and really good to Elder Deep Fiend. I think I'm going to take Wormcoil because it's the least likely card to not wheel. I mean, like, I mean, because it goes in everybody's deck, so. Wow. So, God, man, this is hard. I like taking Sphinx's Rev. Goes well with what we're doing. I need some cheaper cards, though. My curve is pretty horrible. Although everything is very strong. Pyroclasm could be good. Flametongue Kavu is always pretty decent. Inspiring Vantage is not bad. Preordain is not bad. I'm going to take Rev, though. Just going with big splashy effects here. I mean, it's tempting to take Exarch in case we hit the combo, but I like almost never get it, and people are fighting over it usually, so. This is not an Armageddon deck, that's for sure. I think it's between Metamorph and Hangerback. Guess I'll take Hangerback. Wow. Wow, I want all of these cards. Bolt, Wall of Omens, Spell Queller, Reflecting Pool. I want all of these things. I'm gonna take Bolt. Oh, man. Gonna take Mentor. And now I feel like our threats are just really good. Fiend Hunter I don't like. I guess Gilded Lotus works well with Quarantine Field and Sphinx's Rev. There's Resto. Condemn is pretty good too. I'm going to take Resto Angel here. I think this is Steam Vents. Crater's Claws or Nahiri. I guess we take Nahiri. Wrath or Pyroclasm or Inspiring Vantage. I take Inspiring Vantage. Beauregard and Hellkite is a good thing to Nahiri with. I'll take it and put it in the board for now in case. Well, Wall of Omens came back. That's a good omen. So sore. It's not a Boros Charm deck. Flame Slash is good. Man, if we had to submit at the end of Pack 2, I'd be pretty happy here. So... Interesting. Got a bunch of Planeswalkers, a bunch of removals, some card draw, some ramp. Just seems like an all-around pretty reasonable deck. Want to keep picking up mana fixing. Do we even need our... Yeah, we definitely want to play our blue. I want to play Sphinx's Rev really bad. I love that card. Outpost Siege is a nice draw engine, but I don't think we're that short on those. I'm going to take... It's just Slagstorm here. Like, I mean, there are decks that does nothing against. But I feel like we're short on early interaction, so... Banishing Light is a nice answer to everything. Reflector Mage is a good early play, too. But I'd rather stick with the card that doesn't have the double cost. Our deck is just like mono 3/4/5s. It's very mid-rangey. I like Blade Splicer a lot. Like, I could play Blade Splicer and Flicker Wisp. I mean, and Resto. Those things all go well together. I'm going to take Clifftop's Retreat, though. Upheaval, not really an Upheaval deck. Stormbreath Dragon is a nice threat also. Seagate Oracle is good selection. Not really like super hot on any of these. My mana isn't good enough for Mishra's Factory. Show and Tell. It's a very dangerous card to play in Cube. Don't have any way to sacrifice Yosei either than Elder Deep Fiend. I guess land tax. Probably the choice there. Lightning Greaves. Kind of works with what we're doing. Thalia kind of more aggressive than what we want. I don't know. I don't really think I'm going to play anything from here. Wandering Fumarole. We have a bunch of good cheap removal spells here, but we're not exactly short on those, so gonna take that. Are we too low on creatures? I mean, we got 4 planeswalkers, so that's kind of good. I guess. I guess. So right now I need to cut 1 card. And I don't think I need Banishing Light, O-Ring, and Quarantine Field, so we'll probably cut 1 of those. And I think it's just Quarantine Field. And then if it turns out that it's something we need, we can put it back. Do like me a Banefire. It has won me a game or two. Yeah, I don't know how reliably we're going to be able to cast Reflector Mage. Nice, Blades Placer Wield. Cool. Red Cap, I guess. Alright, so I can see going 2 ways with this. So the first way would be to cut, you know, like probably Collective Effort and Red Cap. And maybe Banefire. Actually, maybe it's land tax. Land tax saves your ass sometimes. Yeah, 3 blue, that seems like crazy. We have 2 already. I think maybe like 2 or even 1. Alright, so let's Save that. And then new deck. More aggressive version, I guess. More like flicker value. Why would I have a swamp? Alright. Cool. So we got two. Oh wait, that's not right. Alright, so two different decks. One more controlling, one more value-y. Seems like fun. Let's give it a shot.